How are you? All right. If we can have a seat, please, we can get started. We have another one after this one, so we want to make sure that we get started on time. Thank you very much. Okay. Let people have a seat. We're going to get started. You have the Bible? Okay, beautiful. So good afternoon, everyone. It is really a blessing and a pleasure to see all of you here today. I see a lot of familiar faces, and I'm not going to start naming names because we would never stop. We would never finish, right? But I am going to mention one, and this is my sister from another mister who we sat on the floor for 8 years, and that is our beautiful county executive and intelligent Aisha Brayboy. So we are going to now go on to the second swearing in. But before I get there, I want to say thank you and welcome to the house, our house. It is really wonderful to be in front of you. This is a job, as I said before, that is the best job I have ever held. And I'm going to call him by his first name today because I know him well. But his full name is Derrick Coley. And he's an amazing human being who I know now for over 20 years. And Derrick, you are a good soul, and people will get to know you. You're going to love this job. It's a job that you're not only in session the 90 days, January to April, you're in session during that period of time, but you're not only working during that time, you're also going to work in the interim. And you're going to help people who cannot pay their bills, and you're going to find ways to help them out. You're going to be in the community and be a role model as well. You're going to be part of 141 people who are going to work with the Senate and the governor to pass laws that benefit 6.3 million people in Maryland. That's our population. 47 different districts, right? 24 different jurisdictions, 23 counties in Baltimore City. And you're instrumental. When you press that button, whether it's green or red, it's with a purpose, all right? You're going to get support in this body. We have an amazing Democratic caucus led by Patrick, all right? And you're going to get support. And you have any questions, Derrick, I'm only a phone call away. I want you to do an amazing job, which I know you will. So today, it gives me pleasure to be here and to do this. This is like my second one that I do, second swearing in. As you know, I'm brand new, but I am really excited. So here goes. I state your name.
Derrick Coley.
Do swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And that I will be faithful.
And I will be faithful.
And bear true allegiance.
And bear true allegiance.
To the state of Maryland.
To the state of Maryland.
And support the Constitution.
And support the Constitution.
And laws thereof.
And laws thereof.
And that I will.
And I will.
To the best of my skill and judgment.
To the best of my skill and judgment.
Diligently and faithfully.
Diligently and faithfully.
Without partiality or prejudice.
Without partiality or prejudice.
Execute the office of delegate.
Execute the office of delegate.
According to the Constitution.
According to the Constitution.
And laws of this state.
And laws of this state.
That I will not.
That I will not.
Directly or indirectly.
Directly or indirectly.
Receive the profits.
Receive the profits.
Or any part of the profits.
Or any part of the profits.
Of any other office.
Of any other office.
During the term of my acting.
During the term of my acting.
As member of the House of Delegates.
As member of the House of Delegates.
Congratulations. For you. Okay. If you will be so kind and sign the oath. And, oh, be careful. And then I would like to present you with a pen and a certificate, and then you have a few minutes to address your amazing friends and family who are here to support you. I have to say, Derrick, that I want you to take it in. This is a feeling that you will never have again because it's the first time. And they're here because they love you, and it's such a privilege to serve. And can you tell us who you have here?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming today. With me today is my mother, Derrick Coley, my oldest son, Marshall Coley, and my youngest daughter, Clara Coley. My oldest daughter, Julia, is back home, back in school, I call it home, but her second home, in Rochester, New York for her spring semester. And my youngest son, my twin Henry, is in Belize on a mission trip with his school right now for 10 days. First and foremost, I want to say thank you, Madam Speaker, for swearing me in and this opportunity to serve in this august body and chamber with you and other delegates. I also want to thank the county executive for her support and her leadership and supporting me with respect to having this opportunity. I have a lot of you here today, other delegates and also senators who I have the privilege of working with here in Annapolis over the past 10 years. Just recently, in terms of today, I was actually at the top of Gott's garage. And I told a good friend it was a very humbling experience because as a staffer, you spend a lot of time oftentimes in Gott's to make phone calls, to eat lunch, and also clear your head. Coming to this chamber to take the oath right now is very humbling. Being of service to the people in this great state is a solemn obligation. I've striven over the past 10 years to do the best I could to help individuals and families as well, whether professionally in county government or at Bowie State University. I also see a representative, the Chief of Staff, Karen Shahid here as well. Dr. Bro could not be here today, and also at the Higher Education Commission, making sure that families had an opportunity to fully obtain the first, second, or third ladder rung in their life to achieve through education. One of my last stories today, I'm telling you all thank you, is that I would not be here if my mother did not make a hard decision. Coming out of North Carolina, my humble small town called Goldsboro, she packed the U-Haul up, and what didn't fit, we left on the curb and came to Maryland. And she came here for two reasons. One was economic opportunity for a better job, and secondly, for my education as well, to have an opportunity. And I remember sleepless nights waking up in Suitland, where she would wake me up after a second shift, and she would literally ask me about my homework and quiz me over and over to read, and read, and read, and read. And that drilled in me two things: the importance, again, of education, but more importantly, of family. And I hope I've made you proud, Mom, with the day, and I will continue to do my best to serve my family, God, and the great state of Maryland. Thank you all.
And this is the pin that says member of the Maryland General Assembly. We wear it to identify, it identifies us as a member, but also practical when you're in the tunnel and you're walking, the troopers see it and you're let in, okay? It's a special club. You're welcome. And I like, if I may, the members of the House, can you please be so kind and stand up?
Can I say one more thing, Madam
Yes.
Speaker? Can I say one more thing,
Yes.
Madam Bishop?
And you know what, Delegate, we're not supposed to use our name, but Delegate Roberts, you gave me a great idea. Gorgeous Peter Georges is in the house. You should come up and take a picture. But wait a second. Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Also, I do want to recognize my in-laws, Michael and Francesca Brooks. If you will please stand, my in-laws. And also, I'm pleased to have my neighbors as well as my bishop, Bishop Levon Hughes of my church, who has been instrumental, as well as members as well. Thank you all.
1 second. So here is a certificate that was actually signed by the governor and the Secretary of State.